So here's the quick version of the training for chin-ups. You can be doing push-ups, and I use resistance bands. If you have them, that's great. If not, just do push-ups first on your knees to warm up, even though you're in good shape, because it takes some time for the body to realize what you're asking it to do. And then I do skip rope, which I thought I sucked at it, but even though I did a lot of it before, but I'm a little better than I thought. So I'm very happy after this day. So it's 3 sets, and you do just 10 of the chin-ups and the push-ups or the resistance bands exercises. And I did 20 like skip ropes with knees up. But if you're in better shape than I am, which is, it doesn't take a lot for cardiovascular training, because I've been doing a lot of very heavy training for me, and fewer repetitions. So it takes some time for, to get used to, the body combating the lactic acid and everything. So I did 3 sets, and then I did an extra set of the chin-ups because I watched the video and I was unhappy with the way that I did them. But, do it the way you like, but most of all, do it. And I'm using the negatives. Yeah, I'm being negative. And remember what I said about not overdoing it, so as not to take energy from the immune system. So I'm using all the resistance bands, and I'm putting myself a little off axis, so it's pulling me to the side as well. I'm going into a deep lunging position. Now I have to use the core to maintain balance. And I prefer this, of course, because I like specific training. So yeah, the push-ups, they do train the chest, but I'd like to focus on it. And this is all about controlling the outcome. Already burning in the chest really nicely, considering I've been doing body weight times what, 1.6 for bench press. It's amazing that you can still get such a good workout out of just this. And again, if you can't increase the resistance by adding bands like in the push-up, you just slow down the movement. I'm making sure that all the work goes into the pectoralis major, the chest muscle, the major chest muscle. And it's working the core really well. Then the skip rope. Of course, I did a lot of this while boxing and martial arts and stuff, but I'm a little rusty. But that's okay. You don't get better at anything if you don't practice. So again, just keeping it, I'm telling the body what I wanted to do, but I also have to give it time to respond. So I don't do too much to begin with. And you know, basically I'm a lazy bugger, so I do as little as possible, believe me. Same with the diet. I train just enough to be able to eat most of the stuff that I like. Don't just wait around for some miracle pill to come along that'll get you in shape. You know, go out for a walk, just, you know, do a few push-ups or put like a broomstick between chairs and do, you know, pull-ups or whatever. Just do something for yourself, please. Because, you know, in society, if we would collectively measure the effects that we can have by doing physical exercise, you'd see a huge bump in depression, anxiety, and loneliness. So, you know, and sadness, of course. But this is something that most people are dealing with, you know, whether we're isolated or not. We are living in unprecedented times. But this was supposed to be a short version. Zip it, Sölvi, and you go training.